three words that describe our business and our brand, Oak and Amethyst, are authentic, inspiring, and grounded. For us, authentic is really, it means genuine, it means trustworthy, it means dependable. In terms of authenticity, we try to be our most authentic and genuine selves when it comes to, people coming in and seeing us in the shop. In order for them to feel comfortable, we have these longer conversations with them, and we try to be our most authentic self when we're having those conversations about spirituality or their, spiritual practices or just what they're going through in the moment. And then also when you're looking at our crystals, we tend to try our best to have the most authentic and high quality crystals and items that are in our shop. And we make sure that if it isn't something that is authentic in its form, so if we have something like a dyed howlite, we would make sure to let people know, hey, this crystal is dyed and we just want you to know that up front. So we're trying to be as authentic as we can when it comes to selling the products that we have in our shop and also just being our most authentic self together.
Definitely, we have people coming into the shop asking about certain specimens they purchased from other places. We do want to help provide them with authentic pieces, but as well help them authenticate their own pieces that they bring in. So that's a big part of it as well.
Yeah. The next word that describes our Oak and Amethyst brand is inspiring. What we felt like is inspiring is giving somebody a positive experience and feelings of creativity, or inspiring somebody to feel a specific way. When people walk into our shop, they feel very inspired and feel like, wow, look at how creative it is in here. We have vines hanging everywhere. We have really unique displays for our crystals. And I think people feel very inspired when they come in and they see the way in which we've set up the shop. The crystals themselves inspire people. People can walk around and they just hit that one piece that just absolutely makes them happy and joyful. And they're like, wow, this piece is meant for me. And it inspires me in a specific way. Or they might say, oh, wow, this piece is going to go perfectly in my crystal room. I have the specific spot that I would love for this to be because it's just so beautiful.
Along the lines of inspiring, there are certain crystals that people come into the shop and they just gravitate toward, and it causes something to happen within them, and they go off and create this beautiful piece of artwork or start writing and can't stop. And
you've even been inspired by certain stones.
That's right, I have. Bumblebee jasper. I picked it up one day, never thought about it, and I couldn't stop writing once I picked it up, and then I bought a bracelet of it, and I haven't been able to really stop writing since. So inspirational for sure.
And then our last word that describes our shop and our brand is grounded. Grounded is really, it's kind of multifaceted in its meaning. At its very core, it's like well balanced and feeling stable. There's a way in which in spiritual practices you can actually ground yourself. There's an experience called grounding, and you connect yourself with the earth and you connect yourself with something that feels like you can be more stable and balanced. And sometimes when people feel very all over the place and stressed out and anxious, we recommend, hey, have you ever done any grounding exercises? And it's a lot about, breathing in a way that helps you to kind of calm your body down, and even, going out into nature and, taking your shoes off and putting your body on the earth and just feeling the energy that it kind of gives you, the relaxation it gives you, and feeling much better about the way that you feel. And then just the crystals in general are from the ground.
Organic herbs as well, all comes from the ground. And with the well-balanced, people do come into the shop sad or unhappy or anxious, and we really do try to help provide them a way to psychically balance again, whether it be with crystals or just really good conversation.